person that loves that game, but I'm gonna want to do another re-goal though. Oh my god. Carry me. Blue Vegeta. My man's got no information. He's a mystery. Man, Cooler's theme is so good, bro. I remember being so shocked when Cooler was announced. Remember how short all the Fighterz trailers were? I've got Master Roshi on my team, so obligatory Master Roshi. Master Roshi trailer. The Master Roshi trailer was the most poverty trailer of all time, bro. It barely even constitutes as a trailer. GT Goku was 30 seconds. It's crazy when you think about, because man, I gotta give it up to NRS again, because people often talk so much trash about MK11. MK11 had really good trailers, like amazing trailers. Say what you will about the game, you know, but those trailers were pretty peak, dude. Like the Peacemaker trailer, that was a really good one. Johnny Cage trailer was good. It really was. It's more like a sneak peek than a trailer. That's a good point. It really isn't a trailer. It's just like a, hey, look, this character's coming. 30 seconds is not a trailer. But you guys mentioned Springtrap in DBD. Is any part of that supposed to be canon? I know he has his voice, but did Scott Cawthon say anything about, like, Springtrap? It's not? Oh, okay. I feel like I saw a breakdown recently of somebody talking about his description or something. There's something that the theory crafters were pointing out about the way Springtrap is described in DBD that was like more relevant, but I can't remember what it was. Nowadays, it's really hard to keep up with FNAF lore today, bro. FNAF lore today, I mean, it's always been hard, but now it's like ridiculous. There's lore drops. Oh, okay. I think that's what I heard about. There's like lore drops. But yeah, we definitely gotta load up DBD at least once so I can play as Alan Wake over there. Because we've literally played every other game with Alan Wake in it now. We're gonna be starting part 2 tonight, which I'm super hype about. But the only other game that has Wake in it that we'll probably never play is Fortnite. He is in Fortnite, but that's not part of the plan. That was really cheap. Definitely not loading Fortnite. That's not in the script. You're not trying to see Alan Wake hit the gritty? I think I would die on the inside. I think a part of me would actually die. Boy! Seeing Wake doing Fortnite dances. I just think that's a path I could never recover from. Oh, I'm hit. That was already pre-injured. I'm dead. Alan Wake squatting up with Goku, Darth Vader, and Sasuke. Goku, Darth Vader, and Sasuke is so diabolical. Goku, Darth Vader, and Sasuke. Why are Sasuke and Darth Vader in the same game? Who thought that was okay? That was a mix-up. This is gonna be hard. I gotta aim it. Aim it! Speaking of Fortnite, Alan Wake canonically hit the gritty. Get out. You're banned. Somebody hit the banned for me. You're banned. That's crazy. Mix! There it is. But did y'all see the mix? He walked forward because he thought I was going to vanish. Mix! That's a reverse stream snipe. That's when stream sniping hurts you. He knows that I like to do that. Level 3. Fortnite's gonna have Mr. Door. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Door in Fortnite would be kind of funny. I feel like I would accept Mr. Door being in Fortnite before Wake. Mr. Door, like, doing silly Fortnite dances would be kind of funny, honestly. I was blocking! Oh my god! You said they haven't brought back the Wake collab? Oh, for Fortnite? Dang, not Wake being a rare skin. Hey, what's up, Bandit? Oh my god. Guldo. You, like... I don't even know what to say. You know how Zane had his name as carried by beers? If I didn't use the name Alan Wake and everything, then I would just switch it to carried by Guldo. Carried by Guldo. Carry me, Guldo. So do you guys have any like Halloween plans? Any like, you know, parties you're gonna go to, games you're gonna play, movies you're gonna watch? Carried by Alan Wake? I don't think that would fit. You don't celebrate Halloween in Brazil? Really? Oh, okay. I learned something new. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought almost everybody celebrated Halloween. I feel like Halloween, it's one of those things that kind of lost its original meaning. You know what I mean? But we all just kind of do it. Like it's turned into something else. It's just like an excuse to have fun. to wear a costume and have fun. Signalis, that's a really good game. That game is tight. That game is tight. I like Signalis. Going through DMC5. I want to replay DMC5. I haven't played it in so long, and I would like to. I would like to play through DMC5 again. That game is so good. That game is like the best example of fan service. Zap, by the way. What? You swung, dude? Oh my god. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Just eating the candy that's going to be 50% off? Damn. That's the smartest way to celebrate Halloween I've ever seen. Just benefit from all the cheap candy? Genius. Might be a kill. Bummer! I said it for him because he wasn't going to say it. The holiday meta? Buy everything a week after the holiday? Y'all, you guys are smart. You fund, you fund Halloween 2026 and 2025? Like you buy your candy 1 year early? Collecting orbs? Yeah, that's probably the only weakness of Devil May Cry games, is the first playthrough. The first playthrough is great, but it's great asterisk, because you always gotta stop and unlock all your moves. You know, because unlocking, like, the key elements, like enemy step and double jump and stuff, that part's not really fun. Holy ow. Brother. No! I dropped it at the end. I was having too much fun. Tuya! Yeah, unlocking fast run, unlocking double jump. It's not the most fun thing you can do. My 2H beat those key blasts. Gold? Wow, jeez. No way, dude. He whiffed and still got me. Okay. Or nothing could come out. Okay. Boy! DMC is goated though. Also, I've been wanting to replay the reboot recently a lot too. I've been wanting to do like another run on the reboot. I know I'm like the only person that loves that game, but I'm gonna want to do another goal though. Oh my god. Carry me. That super dash was gonna hit me too. He super dashed like a second before me. He was gonna get me. That was insane. DMC Reboot Defender? Proudly. I'll die on that hill. Bro, fellas don't know it, but every time they say that Devil May Cry 5 is a good game, they're saying that the reboot is a good game. Because Devil May Cry Reboot is like the biggest inspiration of DMC 5 you could ever imagine. They literally took everything from that game. Everything. The look of it, like the sounds, the combo counter, the slow-mo after a KO, like everything. DMC 5 is trash. I wish I could have built meter off of that. There's no way you just did that. Oh my god, that was mix. He's done 6S there every time. And then the one time I go to reflect it, he grabbed me. It's crazy. Tay! Yeah, people don't mind the reboot's gameplay. They just hate Reboot Dante. People don't like Reboot Dante. I mean, I can respect that. I think he's tight. But I just think he's a different take. He's a different take on the character. Whoa. Bro, my input would not come out. I'm doing it. I'm risking it. I like the idea of Dante being like a character that has to learn something. You know? Dante with a character arc. They didn't actually do that to DMC 5. DMC 5, he kind of had a character arc. And why? Because that was in the reboot. I played all of them except that one. You should check it out. The gameplay is godlike. The game, honestly, the reason I champion it so much is a combination of the gameplay and the level design. The level design is so peak in Reboot. Like, you can debate which gameplay you like better out of like DMC 3, DMC 5, 4, and Reboot. But in my opinion, when it comes to like DMC 5 versus DMC Reboot, and you're talking about level design, to me, it's incomparable, personally. I don't see the argument. Why are you so far away? Can't believe I converted that! That was crazy. Is the reboot made by Team Ninja? No, Ninja Theory. Close. That was very fair, by the way. Hoi! No, my amplet didn't go. I knew that because I was near the corner, he was gonna try to reflect me. There's a strong urge to do that because if you reflect someone into the corner, you always win. So it's like, I know, I just had a feeling he's gonna do that because that's like that'd be the most dangerous thing he could do there. Oh my god. That mixed me. I tried to reflect it, and because he went behind me, I 5S. That was mix. It's crazy. Can I just leave? I don't want to be there. Is it okay if I go? Inescapable green man, he's everywhere. But yeah, that is to say, I love all Devil May Cry games, though. Even Devil May Cry 1, well, not Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry 2 can burn in hell, but I still like Devil May Cry 1, even though it's very different. It would be really tight if they made a DMC 1 remake, though. Like a DMC 1 that plays like modern Devil May Cry games would be so tight. Because DMC 1 still has like the best story. How hype would the Mundus fight be, you know, if they redid it today? I mean, the Mundus fight in the original game is pretty funny. It just becomes like a flight simulator game. Becomes like an arcade game where you like fly and shoot. It's kind of hype though. I don't know. It's kind of hype. Just flying through space, shooting at a demon god. Oh, thank God. DMC 2, you mean SMT Nocturne? I would much rather play SMT than DMC. DMC 2 is one of the saddest games ever. That game, I don't even know what that game was supposed to be. That game is the ultimate danger of jumping ahead, because for those that don't know, that game was made at the same time as Devil May Cry 1, because they were so sure that Devil May Cry 1 was going to be a hit that they got a second team to start working on the sequel before it even came out, and the second team had a different opinion of everything, of like how the game should play, of how Dante should act. They thought that Dante being like goofy and corny was stupid, so that's why they made him into like a silent protagonist. And it's like, yikes. Silent protagonist Dante? No. Absolutely not.